Welcome to the Sports Awards this year. Unfortunately, we can't be together in the auditorium, but I hope you're going to enjoy the Sports Awards just the same. Now, a reminder of how the format of the awards work. We have one player of the year for each activity, and then we have some character awards for each team. So the player of the year is the outstanding player in that particular activity, and the character award goes to those students on the team that have demonstrated resilience, discipline, high levels of enthusiasm, and of course commitment to training as well, and demonstrated all those character attributes that we expect at DESC. After that, we have the female and male team of the year, which is always very hotly contested, and certainly amongst the staff. And with so many successful teams at DESC, it really is a difficult job to try and choose the one. So congratulations if you managed to get into that. We'll conclude the awards with Sportsman and Sportswoman of the year. I really hope you enjoy them. It's a lovely chance to celebrate what's been a wonderful year of sport. We've really enjoyed watching you all wherever it's been, and I hope you have a great time enjoying the awards.
Good evening everybody at Dubai English Speaking College. It's James Grayson here from Northampton Saints. I feel very privileged to be asked to give you a short speech about my school life and my sporting career to date. So I will start from the beginning. My school sport life was brilliant. Loved every second of it. I loved trying out for all the different sports teams. I started in year 7, trying out for the rugby, football, basketball and cricket teams. To begin with, I didn't get into the rugby team, which was, as a 11-year-old kid who wanted to be a professional rugby player, was absolutely devastating, but the story doesn't finish there. So played all those sports from a young age, loved it. Basketball was probably my favourite, followed by rugby and then football. But my parents were massive advocates in me trying everything, and those sports without doubt developed my professional rugby game now, and managed to hone my skills through playing those sports. The things that those sports taught me, apart from interacting with many different people, footballers are a lot different to rugby players, and rugby players are a lot different to basketball players, so it meant that I got to spend time in an environment where I was surrounded by different teams and learning how different teams work, different coaches. Some coaches are more will criticise you more than others. Some will put an arm around you, and understanding these different coaches and the players and how to talk to your teammates helped me massively. And I would, without doubt, say to any young sportsman who wants to be a professional rugby player or a professional cricketer or whatever it might be, play as many sports at school as you can. I'll just give you a little overview about what I have done in my rugby career. I started playing rugby when I was 4. My granddad took me down to the local rugby club and let me run free for a couple of years, which the coaches probably didn't enjoy, but I certainly did. And then going through playing school rugby, I managed to get picked up by Northampton Saints Academy. I wasn't playing in my position that I wanted to. My schoolmaster moved me around a little bit to try and make me understand the way that rugby should be played, and that it's not a game just for me. So I played a little bit at scrum half, and I played fullback for a little bit, and then eventually kind of migrated into playing fly half, where I play now for Northampton Saints. After getting picked up by the Saints Academy, I tried out for the Midlands. The England split into 4, the north of England, the Midlands, South East and South West. So I tried out for the Midlands, and unfortunately the Midlands didn't want me. So that was a little bit of a stab in the heart as a 16-year-old kid who was destined to play rugby in my mind, but the team that I tried out for didn't want me. So the north of England, they were short of a fly half, so I went up the road a little bit and played for them. And then when it came to playing against the Midlands, we smashed them, and I ended up getting picked for England ahead of the kids that got picked for the Midlands. So that just shows that one route isn't necessarily the only way. There's plenty of other routes to get to where you want to go. Then managed to play in 2 under-20s World Cup finals. Unfortunately lost both of them. The first one was to New Zealand. That was a humbling experience there. An immense side, and just to see their culture and the way they they behave on and off the field was pretty amazing. And then last year, unfortunately lost to France in France, but again another unbelievable experience to play in front of 25,000 French people rooting and going for their team, and they absolutely hated us, so that was an incredible experience as well. Now I'm lucky enough to be a professional rugby player at Northampton Saints. I've just signed a 2-year contract, and I hopefully will, after these 2 years, sign another one and kick on a little bit more at the Saints. In terms of training and applying yourself on the practice field as well as on the game field on a Saturday, one of the greatest trainers I've ever witnessed is Dan Bigger. He is Wales fly half, British and Irish Lions fly half, and he's Northampton Saints fly half as well at the moment with me. And there is no surprise why he is one of the world's best, because the way that guy trains, you've never seen anything like it. So one tip I could give any young up-and-coming sportsman, be it basketball, hockey, tennis, golf, football, cricket, whatever it might be, lacrosse, apply yourself on the training field every day. Work hard, take criticism on board, because there will be plenty of it along the way, and enjoy it. Most of all, enjoy it. Drive the standards of your team, and I'm sure you'll get to where you want to go. So again, thank you very much for asking me to say a few words. I feel very privileged, and well done to all the winners tonight. Cheers.
Hi everyone, my name is Adam Candle. I'm 13 years old and I joined DESC at the beginning of this academic year. I enjoyed being a member of the DESC sports community this year, and what pulled me to join the school in the first place was the advanced level of that community. This year has been very successful for the swim squad, as we came top 3 amongst all the other schools in Dubai. I'd like to thank each and every one of the members of the squad, especially the coaches, for the commitment and performance throughout the season. This season has been great for us, and I'm sure it has been great for many other squads at DESC. I'll be looking forward to come back to school and our normal sports routine. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this year's under 14 swim team did extremely well, always finishing in the top 3 of the DESC galas. My highlight of the year for under 14 swim squad will be when the under 14 boys beat both relay records at the DESC championship. They were amazing. Thank you for a great year, and let's aim to perform even better next year. This year's under 14 swimmers of the year were the most consistent performers throughout the year. Well done to Daniel Dilly and Maddie Kissing for being named Best Male and Best Female Swimmers of the Year. This year's Character Award goes to 4 students who are always improving. Well done to Adam Candle and Sarah Morris for the A team, and Adash Rajamani and Margot Rayout for the B team.
Hi, I'm Sammy Burns, and in this year's Sports Awards I managed to win the Player of the Season award for Aquathon, as well as the Senior Sportsman of the Year. And as an endurance athlete, I can say just how important resilience and commitment can be when thriving for success in sports, and in this case, Aquathon. I put in countless hours into training and used to wake up before school hours to try and prove myself as an athlete. For every Aquathon event hosted during this season, I would come out of the swim close to 10th place, but with the commitment and resilience, I never saw myself as out of the race, and I would come all the way up to first place after the run. This is just one of many examples of how these attributes can help any athlete to succeed.
The under-14s performed extremely well in all of the Aquathon competitions this year. They all enjoyed the competitiveness of the Aquathon and worked hard to improve their overall times each competition. This year's Female Athlete of the Season goes to Margot for being an excellent all-round athlete and performing extremely well in all of the competitions this year.
Hello, my name's Aman Anwar, and I've been on the tennis team since year 7. I've been proud to represent DESC for tennis, and our biggest accomplishment as a tennis team is that we won the under-18s DASA tournament 2 years in a row. In order to become a good tennis player, you need perseverance and character. You also need to work hard every day. And one final message for all the tennis players is good luck to all of you guys for the upcoming years.
Hello everyone, I'm here to present the awards for DESC Tennis, and just before I do, I just wanted to say how proud I am of another incredibly successful year from the students. and I wanted to thank both the students and their parents for their ongoing commitment to desk tennis. As you can see here, incredibly successful at every level, reaching all the finals at this year's DESC Tennis Championships, and looking forward to the Schools Championship next year. Well done, and thank you so much for your commitment. And now on to the awards. The Under 14 Player of the Year in the female category is someone who's been an absolute stalwart of the tennis scene since she started at DESC, improving year on year, and who is also our female captain of the entire team. It's Greta Gustafsson.
First, I would like to say thank you to Mrs. Mann, Miss Mitchell, Mrs. Alexander and Miss Kenyon for coaching the Under 14 A, B, C and D netball teams this year, as well as all the other members of staff that helped along the way. We enjoyed being coached by you and playing in such great teams with great teammates. We progressed throughout the year, playing 18 games altogether, as well as the A team participating in the BSAC tournament in Abu Dhabi, and special thanks to Sharona for filling in when one of our players was injured. Unfortunately, we cannot play in the upcoming DESC tournament, but we're looking forward to starting again where we left off this year. So thank you for an amazing year.
The Wednesday afternoon netball training and fixture night has been one of the weekly highlights for myself, Miss Mitchell, Mrs. Alexander and Miss Kenyon. We have thoroughly enjoyed the enthusiasm and work rate that all 4 teams have displayed, and we congratulate you on your commitment and performances this season. We urge you all to keep practicing your skills and maintain your fitness during the summer break, and look forward to coaching you again next season. Now on to Mrs. Mason for the awards.
The Under 14 Netball Award winners. The Character Award for the Under 14 A team goes to Faye Alami. For the B team, Carol Fontanella. The C team, Rain Burness. And the D team, Sarah L. Kassab. The overall Player of the Year for the Under 14s is awarded to Seren Morris. Congratulations, girls.
The football season for us Under 14s was a very successful one. The A team and the B team both won the DESC League in our first term, that during the beginning of term 2, the A team went on to win the DESC Sevens at NAS. We then managed to get through to the semi-final of the Cup, and we were looking very strong for the treble, but sadly we couldn't continue. A highlight for the A team would be our final league game at home, where we needed 3 points against Schweifat, who were undefeated. After going a goal down, we then clutched up and won the game 3-1. Thank you to both the A team and B team coaches for a great successful season, and on behalf of all of us boys, we are looking forward to the next.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Kerr and I'm going to present the awards for Under 14 Boys Football. Starting with the B team, who had an enjoyable season. Although they had some mixed results, the main thing was that they've all developed as footballers and had a good time under the management of Mr. Murtaza and Mr. Pennington. The highlight of the year has been their 9-0 victory over Jess, which led to a few students scoring their first goals in school colours, which was excellent. The Character Award for the B team goes to a young man who always trains well, competes in games and often gets on the score sheet. So that award goes to Jaden Campion. Moving on to the A team, a team that I've managed over the last 2 seasons, and we've had continued success. We secured the league title again, and we won the Sevens competition held at Nord Anglia. We would have gone on to achieve an unprecedented treble had it not been for the COVID-19 situation leading to the cup cancellation. But we're looking forward to come back next year just as strong and claim all 3 trophies if possible. My highlight was the game we clinched the league title against a very strong Schweifat team at home. The Character Award goes to a student who is always helpful to me, has a smile on his face
and is adaptable. He's willing to play in any position to help the team. That award goes to Kareem Shaker. The Player of the Season award goes to our true standout performer. His skills, his defensive qualities, as well as his assists and goals have really made the difference in the team this year. Well done to Lewis McIver, our Player of the Season.
I'd just like to say thank you to Miss Roxburgh and Mr Killian for coaching the under-14 A and B girls football teams this year. It was a pleasure to be coached by you and to have played with such great teammates, and I think we all improved throughout the year. Congratulations to the B team for coming second in their division and for being undefeated the whole season. Well done to Nehar and Eleonora for stepping up and filling in for the A team when one of our teammates were injured. The A team came second in Division 1 and unfortunately we couldn't play against Jebel in the DESC Cup finals, but I'm sure we would have done amazing. So thank you all for a great year, and I'm looking forward to getting back into football at DESC soon.
Hi there, I hope you're all keeping well. I'd first like to start by saying a huge thank you to the parents of the under-14 girls football team. Your support pitchside at both home and away fixtures this year has been greatly appreciated. I'd second like to thank Mr Killian for his fantastic effort with the B team, coaching all of their sessions and taking them to their fixtures. It's been great to see such a talented group of players for both the A and B team this year, and they've performed excellently in their respective leagues. It's such a shame that they didn't get to finish their season, but I hope to see all of the girls on the DESC pitches as soon as we're allowed to return. Moving on to the awards, we firstly have Player of the Season. This player has demonstrated true grit and determination on the pitch, words of encouragement off the pitch, and is an all-round team player. The Player of the Year for the under-14 girls football team is Maddie Gisson. Congratulations, Maddie. As we move on to the Character Awards, our Character Award for the B team is awarded to Jasmine D. Congratulations, Jasmine. As we move on to the Character Award for the A team, the Character Award is awarded to Amelie Dapasita. Congratulations. Thanks all for a great season.
Hi everybody, firstly I would like to thank the coaches who made everything we did this season possible, such as winning and enjoying ourselves, and I would like to thank the players who helped us become a better team and better individuals. My favourite memory has to be when we won DC 10s, because we worked so hard beforehand and winning it just felt great. I'm so excited to be back to playing regularly next season. Thank you.
The 2019-2020 season for under-14s is one I will not forget anytime soon. Some playing highlights included winning the DESC 7s, the DC 7s and the DC 10s. As we all know, rugby is a team sport, so every player in the team and group played their part in achieving the goals of the team and making the whole group grow as rugby players. This year's Player of the Season goes to a player that never backed down to learn, to improve and to make himself better. He did not only lead the team on the field by being the captain, but he also led in the way he played, never backing down. Well done to Max Wilson. This year's Character Award for the A team goes to a player that did not miss a training session, always gave his best in the gym and never was shy to be in the engine room of the team. Well done to Harry Hickford. This year's Character Award for the B team goes to a player that always improved, did his best in every training session and improved as the season went on. Well done to Adam Hilal.
Hi, my name is Kirsten and I'm from the girls under 15 tag rugby team. First of all, I want to say what an amazing year we've had, and even though we didn't end the season how we thought, we definitely ended it on a high note. I want to say thank you to all the members of staff that improved everybody individually and as a whole team. I also want to say thank you to my fellow teammates for making the season the best that it could possibly be. One of my favourite memories of the whole year was during the DESC 7s when both the A and B team ended in the top 3, and that throughout the whole season the A team didn't lose one match. I'm very excited for the new season to come, and I know that we will improve a lot. Thank you.
Hi there everyone, I hope you're enjoying the awards. It gives me great pleasure to speak to you now about the under 14 girls rugby group. This group of girls have had an outstanding season, developing not only as individuals but collectively as a group of people. I've really enjoyed coaching them, not only as players but as people, as I mentioned before, because all of them have displayed wonderful characteristics. It's been a genuine joy to go out there each lunchtime and after school to work with these people. The highlight for me with the B team and the A team was seeing the girls at training work hard, step outside of the comfort zone and see this transfer then into games. One of the highlights for me was going down to WSO and challenging the girls mid-game to do things that they'd not tried to do before. All of them stepped up, all of them did it, and then reflected on the performances and came away with a smile on their faces, knowing that they tried something with the best intent they could do. And that was really pleasing for me, and it's definitely going to lead some wonderful players in the future if they manage to maintain that positive attitude and brilliant competency across multiple skills due to their dedication to training. So well done to all of the girls. Looking at the Player of the Year award now, this girl has had an outstanding year, large in part due to the fact that she gave 100% to absolutely everything she did. She should be really proud of her efforts, and we're really excited to see where she can continue to go. The Player of the Year goes to Hannah Roberts. Well done, Hannah. For the Character of the Year awards, there are 2 awards. One going to a B team player who managed to work her way up into the A team, again massively down to that commitment that she showed and the dedication and the reflection that she showed and the way she did it in such a mature manner that managed to lead her to improve her skills, her fitness and an awareness of what was going on in the game. The B Team Character Award goes to Jessie Lemmer. Well done, Jessie. For the A Team Character Award, again this girl displayed everything that we like to see in players at DESC with brilliant commitment and dedication, and it goes to show what it can do and how you can develop when you display those characteristics. The Character Award goes to Ella Brooks. Well done, Ella. These awards could have gone to multiple girls, again due to the fact that we've got such a brilliant cohort of girls, and we're extremely excited to see where they go in future years, and I'm definitely excited to see how they get on a contact again next year after all the work and effort they put in this year. Well done again, girls, and I look forward to next year.
Hello, my name is Alistair Hess, and at this year's Senior Sports Awards I won the Golf Character Award as well as the 2019 to 2020 Principals Award. Taking a multi-sport approach to my school years has been important to me as it's allowed me to gel with groups of friends in those different teams, as well as enjoy the respected sports for their own characteristics. It has allowed me to understand both winning and losing in team and individual sports, with your teammates around you, supporting you, as well as being all on your own and being mentally against yourself. Taking such an approach has allowed me to gain the confidence both in the classroom and on the sports field to leave my comfort zone. Who would have thought in my younger years I'd have such a passion for golf? Playing such a variety of sports has allowed me to develop strengths in which have turned me into the athlete I am today. One piece of advice I'd like to leave you on is to grasp every opportunity DESC provides to you. They couldn't have done any more for me, and I can't thank them enough. I want to say a big congratulations to all the winners this evening, across all sports. Well done.
It's my pleasure to award the Under-14 Girls Team of the Year. This award goes to an extra special set of girls who show great commitment during their training, and some of them are out there every single day trying to improve. They've shown great commitment overall to the sport and are excited at the prospect of doing contact in the future. Some of them from year 9 are playing up in the Under-15A team this year, which is an absolutely great achievement and shows real potential for the future. It's my pleasure to award this year's Under-14 Girls Team of the Year to the girls rugby team. Well done, girls. You should be proud of yourselves. I know your coaches are. Hi everyone. It's my pleasure to award this year's Under-14 Boys Team of the Year. This team show everything about what DESC sport is all about. They've improved in their maturity and their commitment to the team spirit, which has led them to their first bit of silverware this year at the DASA Sevens tournament. They were Division 1 league winners and had an excellent run in the cup of what was a very tough draw. They didn't get an opportunity to play in the final, which is unfortunate, but Mr. Kerr and the boys are all very confident that had they played, they would have took home the treble. Mr. Kerr is very proud to have coached you. He mentions often how coachable and likeable you all are. You've all shown great commitment this season and you've all been extremely motivated to do well. It's my pleasure to award the Under-14 Boys Team of the Year to the A football team. Congratulations and thank you to those parents that have supported all season.
Hello everyone. I would like to start by congratulating all of the Year 9s who have continued to impress us all in the PE and Sports department this year. Your commitment and enthusiasm levels, combined with your positivity, have helped you all to enjoy another successful year in many sports. So thank you to all of you that have competed, and we look forward to seeing you back in your competitive environments again next year. Now on to the awards for Sportswoman of the Year. This young sportswoman can be regularly seen training and competing in the swimming pool, scoring goals on the football pitch, and linking the defence and attack with efficiency on the netball court. Just when you think this is enough, this young lady has impressively committed to lunchtime training with the rugby squad, competed as a squad player, and assisted them to become Female Team of the Year. As a character, she is unassuming, friendly, and very supportive of her teammates, making her a standout choice for this award. This year's Sportswoman of the Year goes to Seren Morris.
Under 14 Sportsman of the Year. This young man has performed for DESC across a range of sports with particular success in rugby and football. He is a real competitor and is guaranteed to do everything he can to support his team and win the contest. Rugby in particular has seen this young man being the catalyst to some superb team performances this year. It's been wonderful to see him mature into a leader and a role model, including his support of younger students in rugby, demonstrating the character we expect at DESC from our best sportsmen. He has a wonderful sense of humour and fun, as well as being a force to reckon with. Congratulations to Under 14 Sportsman of the Year, Max Wilson. I really hope you enjoyed the Sports Awards. It was lovely to see Alistair and his views on DESC sport. I think he's got some great advice there, and I really hope you can grasp all the opportunities and get yourself involved in as many sports as possible while you're at DESC. And Alistair also got into golf late, so it's never too late to try something new and get out of your comfort zone. A big thank you to all the captains and role models for contributing to the ceremony, and a huge congratulations to all our winners. But most importantly, well done for everyone who was involved with sport this year. I really look forward to seeing you grow as people and sportsmen and women on the pitch, in the pool and on the courts next year. I do think we have the best parents and supporters in Dubai, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you all on the sidelines in a not too distant future. Take care everyone.